Alright, welcome to the video. My name is Brando Linick and you're searching for how to start a car insurance company. It's a good search. I can definitely help you out with it. You're going to want to pay close attention to this video because actually having started a couple different types of traditional businesses in the last 3 years, some things that worked, some things that didn't work. The things that did work, it was blood, sweat, and tears. You know, long days, long hours, having to fire employees, sometimes paying employees more than I was getting paid, dealing with equipment and supplies and all that stuff. And if you want to learn this process, if you want to seriously learn how to do it, I can share it with you. I'm just going to tell you up front here as if we were having a candid conversation together. If you're looking to start a car insurance company because you want the leverage, the flexibility of being your own, entrepreneur, being your own business owner, if that's really what you're looking for, there's some things you got to be aware of, okay? Because when it comes to starting your own car insurance company, you got to keep in mind of the overhead, the upfront risk of dealing with supplies and equipment. When supplies and equipment breaks down, all right, employees, okay, staff, you got to keep that in mind. Building permits, building licenses, all right. All these things and more you got to keep in mind, all right? And as you're asking yourself these questions, if that's really what you want, I've got an idea I want to throw your way here, because my experience with this over the last 12 months was when I transitioned myself from a traditional brick and mortar business, dealing with all that overhead, sometimes paying employees more than I was getting paid, and I transitioned to the internet after coming across a person who was making a crazy multiple seven-figure income. It was just ridiculous, living the kind of lifestyle I wanted to live, where time and money wasn't an issue, where they weren't on the computer all day long, they weren't doing anything technical like building websites or dealing with employees, equipment, supplies, inventory, or any of that stuff, running around doing meetings, cold market prospecting. And because they weren't doing any of that, it was attractive to me. I started to reach out to them, talk with them, and in a period of 2 weeks, after getting their permission to model what they're doing, I was able to create a full-time income working part-time and actually put the other business that I'd been running for like the last 2.5 years off to the side. And I know you're looking for how to start, a car sales company, car insurance company, and, before you make that jump, if that's something you seriously want to do, like I said, I can point you in the right direction. But if you're looking to start it because you want leverage and flexibility and time freedom, true time freedom, all right, where you're not tied down to an office all day long, where you don't have that upfront risk and upfront overhead, the best thing you could do is find someone who's on the internet. There's a lot of noise out there online. There's a lot of different businesses you could get started with online. And what really allowed me to have that breakthrough, all right, to be able to create a full-time income working part-time, operating a business online, was when I came across a person. When you know the right steps, when you have the right guidance, the right help, you can start an online business for a couple $100s when opposed to a traditional, car insurance company, or just a traditional business in general can set you back, tens of thousands of dollars. And not to say that you won't get in debt, not to say that you won't be successful, not to say any of these things, all right? Not to say it's good, bad, right, or wrong, but if you're looking for that leverage, if you're looking for that flexibility, that's what you're really looking for, then, if you're following me here, I can share with you what I've been able to do in the last 12 months. If you're open-minded, if you're serious, if you're willing to learn a few simple things, it's a short learning curve. If you can press play on a few simple training videos, here's what you can do. Connect with me on my sites, 123marketingtips.com. I'll put a link down below in the description. It'll be somewhere down there. And what you'll see when you go there, all right, if you want to learn how to build a business online and have a life at the same time, is a video from myself explaining in super fine detail how I've done this and how you can too to get the results that you want. And then after that, you'll see testimonials from people who I personally work with, average, ordinary folks who are creating full-time and part-time incomes doing this, who have never operated a business or a company before, ever, online or off the internet. Some people who have offline, who have kind of struggled in traditional business doing this to create income. So obviously not average, not typical results, not guaranteeing that you'll be able to do the same, just sharing with you what's possible. These people had an open mind. They're willing to learn a few simple things. So if that's you, I look forward to connecting with you, and I'll see you, my friend, on the next page, and most importantly, on the beaches of the world this year. Take care.